Well, thank you all for having me. I'm very happy to be here. Can everyone hear me okay? Good? Okay, awesome. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Ryan Weimer. Started investing in Idaho about 5 years ago. Currently live in London. My wife and I moved over with our 1.5-year-old a year ago. Financially free and get to do all kinds of traveling and cool stuff. We have a team here of 17, so I'm going to embarrass some of my team members. Corey, if you'll raise your hand. Ryan, if you'll raise your hand. Perfect. Bill and Kim are also not here, and I didn't see Tim either, but maybe they'll come later. Anyways, we do about 10 to 12 deals a month, most of which we're wholesaling right now. So the whole purpose of this event is I wanted to share with you guys, number one, what's working for us, what's not working for us. Number two, I wanted to release our VIP buyers. This is the VIP buyer event. So everybody has a QR code, hopefully. Make sure that you scan that and fill that out with all of your buying criteria. Everybody at this event today is going to be automatically added. If you're a Boise Reen Pro member, you're also going to get added. And if you've ever bought a deal from us in the past, you will be added. So what is a VIP list? Member mean? It means you're going to receive our deals 24 hours before everyone else. So that might not seem like a big deal, but still now, about 1 in every 5 or 6 of our deals go before the walkthrough. So they go sight unseen, especially if it's in Ada County or Boise. They go really fast. That's what everybody wants. So everybody here, make sure that you fill all that out. That's your golden ticket to get added to the list, and we can learn more about what you're looking for as buyers. So what's working and not working? I'll keep this short and sweet because the magic is in the networking. For starters, does anyone not know what wholesaling is? All right, good. Yeah, okay, so wholesaling, our team goes out and typically we find people that have a problem that we can solve, okay? So we have to go through a lot of people to find people with problems that are willing to then trade some of their equity in their property for speed and convenience or to help have their problem solved. So the obvious ones are like foreclosures or a hoarding situation, medical bills, credit card bills, financial distress, things of that nature. So we come in, we talk to them, we meet with them face to face. We go over a bunch of different options. We tell them, hey, you might just be better off listing with an agent. You might be better off holding the property. If you really want to sell, here are some different options that we can help you through, okay? And this is not usually a one-stop, hey, we get a phone call, we go out on an appointment, and then we lock up the contract and get everything in writing, okay? This is multiple months. We just got a deal last week. We have been talking to the guy for 3 years. So this is a long process to build trust and rapport to help people that are in a bad situation, that are really stressed out, and we can help get them across the finish line. Especially right now with this economic environment where there's a lot of people underwater that we haven't seen in quite a few years, right, with interest rates increasing. So a lot of our subject twos and seller finance deals, those really come into play, right? Because if people sold on the market, if people sold for cash, they're going to have to bring cash to close that they don't have. So wholesaling on a 10,000-foot view is just we get the property under contract and then we assign it to an end buyer. So everything stays the same. We're just not the ones purchasing the property. Okay, so we assign it to buyers like you. So what's working and not working right now? We've done all kinds of marketing. We've done cold calling, we've done texting, we've done Google pay-per-click, we've done Facebook ads, we've done direct mail, we've done SEO. My personal favorite now is TV commercials. So has anybody seen my Billy Mays impression on TV? Yeah? Okay. I didn't hear any boos, so it must be okay. All right. That TV commercial crushes, and I'm a terrible actor. So, but the thing about TV leads, like I always get asked, Ryan, what's the best marketing channel? Like, what is the best list to call? And I'll answer that 2 different ways. Number one, in a 10,000-foot view, the best marketing channel is whatever you can actually commit yourself to doing on a consistent basis, because they all work. That's the truth. They all work. It's really a time or money thing. If you got time, like when I was starting out, all I did was cold call because I didn't have money, I had time. So I hustled nights, weekends, over lunch, drumming up leads, and it took a while to get my first deal. But if you got money and you don't have time, you can do some of these pricier inbound channels like pay-per-click, like TV, like direct mail, and you can have people that call you, all right? The problem with inbound channels is those are expensive phone calls when they come in. So whether you're trying to source your own off-market deals or if you're trying to drum up listings and everything in between, those are expensive phone calls. If you miss a call from an inbound lead, it can often mean $800, $1,000 per lead, right? And so where we've had the most success is in live answering. What we found with our TV leads in particular and any other inbound channels, if we don't either live answer or get that call or get in contact with them in 3 minutes, our conversion rate to appointment drops by 50%. So 3 minutes. So think about how inbound channels work, right? Somebody goes on a website, they type in, I want to sell my house or whatever, or maybe they pick up the phone and they call. If somebody doesn't answer or you don't get to them right away, they pull up another website, they enter it in. They pull up another website, they enter it in, right? And it's the first one that's able to build rapport and trust with them and get that appointment. Speed, time kills all deals. So speed is so key with the inbound channels. With the outbound channels, something I see people struggle with is they just really underestimate the amount of time and effort that it takes to produce a deal. So just to give some high-level statistics, for us right now, we consider anybody that's looking to sell within 90 days a lead, and it takes about 1 in 35 leads to equal a contract. In a typical day, if you're using a dialer, you can talk to about 60 humans in a day and generate about 1 to 2 leads per day. So if you extrapolate that out, that's quite a lot of days just to get one contract, right? And so consistency is key in building up that pipeline and nurturing those leads. Again, 7 out of every 10 of our deals come from follow-up, so it's very few that first appointment you're going in and they're like, please help me, I'm at my breaking point right when you're here, I need to sign a contract and get this weight off of me. It comes from nurturing and multiple years and all the sales training that comes with that, disarming people, gaining their trust, not being the right fit for everybody. We're very transparent about that. So that's all I got on a high level, but make sure you guys fill out on your buyer information with the QR codes. Again, another thing that I'm gonna offer, anybody that fills out the information, I will get on a 30-minute pick your brain Zoom call with you free of charge to talk about anything you wanna talk about and your financial journey as well. So whether you've never done a deal before, you're just starting out, and we're doing a lot of this through the Boise Reen Pro membership as well. So if you guys sign up for that, there's a lot of cool stuff happening there in that community, which is why I'm here, because... Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So if you sign up, there is a wait list, but sign up with that, and that's how you'll get your half-hour call with me. So, yeah. Yes, if you decide to join, but you should join, because there's a lot of value in it. So I know quite a few people in this room that I've done deals with personally, and really it is true, your network is your net worth. And if you look to add value to others before thinking about what's in it for me, it's just gonna explode your growth into a different stratosphere. That's the truth. So yeah, make sure you fill out the form. Let's see what people are buying, and let's make sure we help you connect to your financial freedom goals and buy some of our deals at the same time. So thanks for having me.